Morning light drifts gently through the air, pale and unhurried. Dust floats slowly, barely visible, softening the space without asking for attention. Warmth gathers naturally, not from heat but from familiarity. The faint scent of dried florals and clean cotton lingers, subtle and comforting. Nothing feels polished or staged. Everything feels settled. Surfaces carry quiet stories, shaped by use rather than display. Shadows stretch lazily, rounding edges and calming contrast. The atmosphere holds stillness without silence, offering ease instead of drama. Time feels slower here, guided by daylight and texture rather than clocks. Breathing seems deeper, shoulders loosen, and the space welcomes presence without demand. This is not about perfection. It is about comfort shaped by care, where every visual detail feels lived with, not arranged. Welcome to Vi Design. Today's video explores a vintage farmhouse cottage interior aesthetic, shaped by warmth, nostalgia, and European countryside influence. This is an invitation to slow down visually and let texture, material, and color speak softly. If you enjoy calm, layered home decor ideas designed for real living, consider subscribing to the channel. Your support helps keep these visual stories growing, one thoughtful space at a time. This style is guided by restraint rather than excess and by feeling rather than trend. Visual harmony comes from repetition of tones instead of bold contrast. Objects are chosen for how they age, how they soften with use, and how naturally they belong together. The approach values warmth over brightness, texture over shine, and balance over symmetry. Nothing is meant to feel precious. Everything is meant to feel approachable. The emotional core comes from familiarity, shaped by details that feel inherited or collected slowly. The goal is a home that holds daily life gently, where visual comfort supports practical living without asking to be admired. Grain-rich wood anchors the entire setting, carrying visible knots and tonal variation that shift subtly under daylight, offering grounding weight and visual warmth without heaviness. Upholstered seating wrapped in linen and cotton appears relaxed and forgiving, with fabric that creases naturally and invites use rather than formality. Muted wheat yellow accents appear sparingly, bringing a sun-warmed glow that feels agricultural and calm instead of bright or decorative. Beige walls create a quiet backdrop, absorbing light gently and allowing layered objects to stand forward without contrast fatigue. Soft white textiles introduce clarity and freshness, brightening corners while remaining gentle on the eyes. Warm gray flooring balances the palette, offering neutrality with depth and grounding lighter surfaces through subtle visual weight. Floral patterned cushions introduce nostalgia through faded motifs, their colors slightly washed, suggesting age and familiarity rather than decoration. Gingham textiles add rhythm and structure, small checks offering visual order that feels domestic and practical. Ceramic vessels appear matte and imperfect, their surfaces slightly uneven, holding light without reflection and reinforcing handcrafted character. Fresh flowers bring softness through organic shapes, their stems loose, their arrangement casual, adding quiet movement and a faint natural scent. Woven baskets provide texture through fiber and shadow, their curved forms softening corners while offering functional storage without visual clutter. Candlelight introduces a gentle glow, especially during low daylight hours, softening edges and warming surfaces without becoming theatrical. Stacked books add horizontal layering, their worn spines creating subtle color variation and signaling slow, intentional living. Framed wall art appears modest and time-worn, adding vertical interest while grounding the space in memory rather than statement. Curtains in lightweight fabric filter daylight instead of blocking it, allowing brightness to shift naturally across the day. Wooden tables show marks of use, their surfaces slightly dulled, communicating durability and comfort through imperfection. Shelving feels collected rather than styled, holding objects with breathing room between them, allowing each piece to exist without competition. Decorative bowls and small vessels appear purposeful, never excessive, offering visual pauses between larger forms. Throw blankets introduce softness through gentle drape, adding warmth visually even when untouched. Window light interacts constantly with texture, flattening contrast and rounding edges, making the entire space feel cohesive and calm. Color transitions feel gradual, moving gently from surface to surface without sharp interruption. Each element works together quietly, not seeking attention alone, but contributing to a larger sense of ease. The result feels balanced, approachable, and visually warm, shaped by materials that age well in tones that soothe rather than stimulate. Take a moment to unwind as we explore a variety of decor ideas and inspirations. Let the cozy music set the mood while we create a warm and inviting atmosphere together. What holds everything together is not any single object, but how these elements relate. The grain-rich wood provides structure, while linen upholstery softens that strength. Muted wheat yellow brings warmth without brightness, balanced carefully by beige walls and warm gray flooring. Fresh flowers and ceramic vessels add life without excess, while woven baskets and books ground the space in everyday function. Candlelight and daylight work in quiet partnership, shaping mood without forcing it. Together, these details create a home that feels lived in, calm, and visually cohesive. Nothing asks for admiration. Everything invites comfort.